So let's dive into the game also, because it's all well and good for me to just, like, sit and talk about Stardew Valley. Imagine if that was the whole stream, me just, like, me talking about Stardew Valley for the entire time I would be playing. I mean, I could. Like, if we were having, like, I couldn't just sit and monologue. If we were having, like, you know... Well, not a dialogue, because that's two. What's a... I don't know. You know what I mean. Anyway, so... You would enjoy that stream? So, okay. We're on the 6th of summer. Great work. Like a little podcast. I mean, yeah. So yeah, we're on the 6th of summer. Currently, let me show you our goals again. Currently for our... So I've talked about the community center and the missing bundle. The community center itself, I'm not really concerned about. People complete the community center within year 1 all the time. It's the missing bundle that's concerning. Part of the reason the missing bundle is concerning is that I'm not even sure if I can unlock it within the 100 days, because you need to... Another reason I need a rain totem. It unlocks on the first rainy day, well, the night before a rainy day, after you've completed the community center, which means I need a rain totem, or I have to complete it before winter time. So probably need a rain totem for that. So I'm concerned about the missing bundle. Maxing all skills, like, that's just like grinding. I'll show you how we're doing for our skills as well, actually. JK, because I've gone the wrong way. So yeah, level 8 fishing, level 5 farming. Those are going okay. 4 for mining and foraging, like, could be better. We are less than halfway through the challenge, so that kind of stacks. Level 2 combat is very behind where it needs to be, so I think we might be spending a little bit of time in the mines. Our spouse. Max Hearts with spouse. Max Hearts with spouse means getting a spouse, and then once they are your spouse, continuing to build your relationship with them until it reaches 14 hearts. So we need to get a boyfriend or girlfriend. We need to get a house upgrade and a mermaid's pendant on a rainy day to then ask them to marry us. And then after we've married them, we need to have enough time to get the remaining 4 hearts. Currently with that, we're trying to romance Penny or Leah. I think we'll be going with Penny because I've talked about this before. Leah's birthday is after the end of the challenge, which means I don't get the birthday gift bonus, which is a big help. So I think we'll be romancing Penny, but I am still gifting Leah where possible. We are also befriending Shane, though, because we need one of every farm animal, which includes the blue chicken, which you get from 8 hearts with Shane. So we have quite a lot of hearts with Shane, partly because it's already been his birthday, so we gave him a loved gift on his birthday. Good boost. We also danced with him at the what's it called? The flower dance? Spring flower festival? Whatever. We danced with him at the flower dance because we didn't have enough hearts to dance with Penny or Leah. And, like, I was like, we might as well dance with Shane. It's a waste to not dance with anybody, so... If we get a little bit further into the challenge and I'm concerned about our progress with Penny, we might just marry Shane. I don't want to marry Shane because I don't like the way that his house addition looks in the house. Which is a very superficial reason to not want to, like, romance a character that it would be easier for us to romance. But, like, you know what I mean. So... Right now, I am continuing to gift Shane and Penny and Leah, and we'll go from there. But that's what we're doing with that. Is trying to romance Penny, Leah as a backup. Although, again, the birthday gift thing is a real, like, missed opportunity there. But if push comes to shove, we might end up marrying Shane. Shane's little man cave is awful. It's a valid reason. Yeah, it is. Like, so, for those of you who are confused, that's what I'm talking about. When you marry someone in Stardew Valley and they move into your house, a little side room gets built off one of the rooms in your house. that gets decorated based on the spouse that's moved in and married, basically. So they all have like distinct. Are those finished? No, I wasn't sure. Personalities. And Shane's like has like there's like trash on the floor and little like stains on the rug. It just is really like sloppy looking. Like, and I don't want that in my house. It's purely a visual decision. My decision not to marry Shane. I mean, I do also really like Penny as a character. But yeah, I also don't like the. So when they move in, they also get a little space in the garden too, and I don't because his is like a little chicken coop, but it doesn't look like a chicken coop. It just looks like a small metal structure, and I don't like the way that that looks either. So I also don't want that in the garden, to be honest. So yeah, that those are the reasons that we are trying not to romance Shane. Although again, if we have to, I will. But yeah. Hang on, because what I want to check is, yeah, this. Okay. I'm gonna drop off the stuff for the fodder bundle now, because as you get coop and barn upgrades, you start to get an auto feeder, which just puts hay into the bench as needed, as opposed to you having to grab it and move it over, which is nice. The only issue with that is that it's then hard for you to grab hay, or I find, maybe there's a way to do it that I just don't know about. That's very possible. But it makes it harder for you to grab hay out, which means that if you're needing to pick it up for the bundle, I don't know how you pick it up. I know that you can use like a bomb to clear the hay that's already in there and then grab it, but like I just make an effort to grab it before I do the upgrade. You know? So anyway, that's a little trick from me. Oh, I meant to put the eggs in the mayonnaise machine. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be quite. I'm a bit scattered. I think as we start playing, I'll sort of get more, you know, set in essentially. But for now, I am a little bit. I am a little bit scattered. Oh, blackberries for donating. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, we might as well donate it. Might as well. One less fall forageable that we have. No, wait, it's not a fall forageable, is it? Because it's blackberry season is not. Oh no, it is still. I got confused. So, because blackberries are like the salmon berries of fall, in that there's a couple of days that they like appear on bushes all the time. But I think they're also one of the fall regular forageables that you just get on the ground. So that's where I was getting confused. Okay, that's fine. So, what are we doing? We'll donate those two things. We'll go into town and give this... Oh no, Shane won't be in town because it's a Saturday, so he won't be working. Okay, but we'll go give this pepper to Shane as a gift because he loves peppers. And then I think I'm just gonna mine resources. I mean, I do need some money. I don't have enough currently. The barn is 6,000, and I've got 4,700. So yeah, but it's traveling cart tomorrow as well. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just try and get lots of extra money today. Is that what we're doing then? Are we just going fishing with the rest of the... With the rest of the day? I think so. What are our tools is missing? Oh, it's the hoe. Okay. So our hoe's being upgraded. That's good to know. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort out everything in my head before, like, diving in, essentially. Okay. So I will sell this. But is it... Well, I mean, we might as well sell them both. We've already donated it. Or if it was part of a bundle, we've already donated it. So I might as well sell that one. Like, it's not... I don't really think it's worth keeping. I guess we could... Ooh. No, I'm just gonna sell it. The thought that was just going through my head was, at some point we should start getting, like, a preserves jar going, and, like, that's something that we could, like, chuck into a preserves jar. But I don't know that it's worth hanging on to for that. Actually, hang on. Can we build a preserves jar? Well, not right now because the stuff isn't in our inventory. Oh my god, I hate the way this menu works. There we go. Woodstone coal. I don't know how much coal we have. But actually, we might have enough. 6. Dang it. Okay. Shoot. Alright, well. Okay, maybe we don't. But also, I mean, we need a sizable amount of wood for the barn upgrade, so maybe we don't want to build a preserves jar right now. I mean, we don't have the coal right now, so we have to wait anyway, but, okay, Okay, well, I'm still gonna hang on to that plum. And we'll see. I'm very sort of scatterbrained right now. Okay. Oh, I should have put these 2 peppers in the chest, though, for storage. And we'll just give 1 to Shane, because we can't give all 3. Oh, that needs donating as well, doesn't it? Yes, okay, so we will put 1 away for storage. Shane should be in his house, because it's a Saturday. I don't think he works. And I don't really think he, like, goes out that much. You know? So... Oh, I guess we should talk to Leah as well. I don't know everyone's schedule in summer. I mean, I didn't really know everyone's schedule in spring, but I at least had, like, started learning it a little bit. You know? Hello, Leah. Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't really know, like, people's schedules in summer. And I do have, like, some of the pages open to, like, check. Hi, Marnie. Hi, Shane. So, one of the good things about summer is that, we can get quite a few... There's quite a few things that we can grow that are good gifts for Penny and Shane. Penny likes... Oh, hello, Penny. Melons are a good gift for Penny, and poppies as well. Poppies are actually universally disliked, except for Penny, who loves them, so... Really go for ripe wheat. Linus, I have some wheat, actually. We should maybe buy some more wheat seeds. Potentially. Also. Like, just to keep the spot fertilized, you know? You know what I mean? But yeah, and Shane likes, hot peppers. Are they called hot peppers, or are they just called peppers? I don't know. But the pepper plant is, a summer plant as well, which is nice. So we can, grow quite a few of those. Did I only plant 3 pepper plants, actually? Maybe I should plant more than that. Cool. And summer crops and fall forageables. Cool. So yeah, that's good. So I'm growing quite a few poppies to gift to Penny. I guess I should actually plant more pepper seeds. I think I only had 3. Which is, I mean, not... So they regrow. So they'll, like, keep producing... I think it's every, like, few days, honestly. The regrow time on the pepper plant is quite short, which is nice. But still, only 3 plants is not very many, so maybe I should get some more. What am I doing? Fall foraging. There we go. It's not even fall yet, and we're halfway finished. Look at us go. Crushing it. That was it, right? Yeah. Okay. So, Hello, Demetrius. Do we want more pepper plants? I don't have a hoe right now, so I can't plant them. Well, I could plant them, but I'd have to plant them, like, where the, Okay, maybe we'll wait. What am I trying to do? Oh, I was gonna get the thing to give to Linus. Okay. And then, I guess, are we fishing for the money? Maybe? I don't know. This is the problem, is, like, I'm struggling in my head to sort of balance, like, what is the sort of best thing to be focusing on. Because, like, we need money, but we also need resources, and, like, they both take time to do, so then it's like, should we, I don't know. I'll just plant the wheat seeds there. Wheat for Linus, right, yes. Okay, which I think I should have saved. Yes, I did. Oh, I had hay here. Okay. Because sometimes when you harvest wheat, you also get hay as well from it, which is why it's out in and not in the silo. How much do we need for the bundle, actually? I think it's 10 for the bundle. I was right, it's 10. Okay. So we don't have enough even if we don't give this one to Linus, so that's fine. I'll put that away. There we go. I will go give this to Linus. Oh my gosh. So I think that the internet said that the most profitable place to fish in the summertime is the ocean. So I will probably head to the ocean. Although, well, maybe. Oh no, I don't have my hoe. Oh shoot. A part of the reason I came to do this was so that I could check for dig spots, and there is a dig spot. But I don't have my hoe. Dang it. Ah, I actually don't know where Linus is. Also. Oh, he's here. Hello. That's good. I didn't want to have to like go around like looking for him. But that's nice. We get a little bit of gold that way. Oh, what is this for? A hot pepper. Oh, I have a hot pepper. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go do that. Hang on. Oh my god, it moves so slow. Oh, I wish I'd checked that before. I really have sort of gone in a much, like, I've gone around a lot more than I needed to. Which is, you know, a big waste of time. Okay. I don't know if we'll make it to Clint before his shop closes, but he'll presumably then be out and about? Right? Maybe he'll, like, go to the saloon or something? Taking the scenic route, getting the steps in? Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, like, I don't know... I don't know if our farmer needs to be focusing on, like, getting the extra steps in. I'm sure they're getting, like, plenty of physical activity. But yes. I'm not gonna make it over there in time, am I? Is he gonna come out and go to the saloon tonight? Does anyone know? I feel like he probably goes to the saloon most nights, because Emily works there. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. No. Is he gonna be at the saloon later? I'm just gonna check. Real quick. I mean, otherwise, like, I'm not gonna go back and drop the pepper back off. I'll just hold on to it, so. What am I trying to do? Regular schedule. Yeah, oh, he goes to the saloon every day, except for Fridays, or when it's raining, or winter 15th or 16th. Fridays when the community center is restored as well, so, like, 7 p.m. he'll walk over to the saloon. Excellent, thank you. How late will he be there? 12. Okay, that's fine. Because I'm not going to wait till 7, because that would be, like, not a very good use of time. So I'll go fishing and then catch him in, like, later, you know? Okay. How is everyone doing, by the way? Is everyone doing sufficient self-care? Does everyone have plenty of water and, like, food or a snack? Have you taken your meds? If it's meds time, I took my meds. And I had a little muffin to go with. Which probably won't be sufficient breakfast for, like, the whole day, but they're just here, and I'll have another one if needed. What do I have for lunch? Oh, chicken wraps. I'll be doing chicken wraps. Okay. That's not too bad. We made our steak tacos last night also, and they were okay. They definitely were, They definitely were better in the small tortillas, which is what I said the first time we had them, because we wanted to get small ones, but the first time, but Little didn't have any small wraps, so we couldn't. But yeah, so they are better in the small tortilla. The steak was a slightly better. The steaks we got last time were like really cheap steaks, whereas these ones were less cheap, so they were a bit. They had less sort of like grizzly bits in them, so that was good. Haven't eaten yet. There have been landscapers making lots of noise outside, so Salome was scared. Came to cuddle with me. Oh, bless. Oh. You're such a good cat parent. Emily always stops. She fell asleep. I don't want to move her. Aw. I mean, at some point, you gotta prioritize your own hunger over being a comfortable cat bed, you know? You know? But I get that. I get that. I get that. Oh my goodness! Petra, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Petra, how was your stream? What were you up to? Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, let me get a shout out for Petra Phoenix, who is delightful, and always a joy to hang out there when I'm able. But thank you so much for bringing your friends over, trusting me with your community. If you've been here before, and I do see a lot of familiar usernames, welcome back. How are you? Hello. If you're new here, though, it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I do a bunch of different chill video games. Sometimes do art. Sometimes we get distracted. Just whatever other nonsense. Sometimes there's nonsense. Today I am playing Stardew Valley, which is I'm sure a lot of you know what Stardew Valley is. It's a farming sim, largely based on Harvest Moon, very popular. I'm doing a specific 100 days challenge where I play 100 in-game days and try to complete certain goals, and I'm very stressed and behind with the challenge. So, yes, that's what I'm up to today. Let me say hello to everybody. Autumn Weaves, Janston Pickle, Eggle, The Woogly, Petra Phoenix, of course, Trivial Pursuit, Donnie Dark Star. Is that Donnie Darkroom, but now Donnie Darkstar? Or is that just a coincidence? And Zoe Yoey Yoey, and Dematan. Oh my gosh, so many friends. How are y'all doing? Nice to see you all. Basically been an update stream today. Oh, just chatting and catching people up on what's going on for you. Nice. I hope that was chill and good. You have a lovely community, so I'm sure that it was. I'm sure that it was good vibes. But thank you so much for bringing your friends over. I really appreciate that. And if you need to raid and run, or if anyone needs to raid and run, if you've got places to be. Previously Donnie Darkroom. Yes, okay, I thought so. Because that would have been a weird coincidence if there was a Donnie Darkroom in this circle of like this community essentially, and then there also was a Donnie Darkstar. That would have been a crazy coincidence, you know? So yes, okay, previously Donnie Dark. Got you, excellent. Yeah, but if anyone needs to raid and run to get self-care or whatever else, make sure you're prioritizing self-care. We're very lurk friendly here, so if you don't feel like chatting, or if you need to run and do other stuff, that no worries at all. No worries at all. Chat have been very lovely. I appreciate them so very much. I love that. Excellent. Oh, I will hydrate. Good idea, right? Thank you. Me preaching self-care to everybody else. I also need to. But yeah, we're very friendly over here as well. Don't worry. Very, very chill vibes. Yeah, but how are all of you? Janston Pickle, I am okay. All of the things are a bit you know? Life is life. But I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing my best, which is all you can do, you know? The hydrate is for everyone. Yes, good idea. I'm gonna have a bit more than that, actually. I sort of, like, stressed myself out when I was recapping what I need to do for this. So, yeah, I will have some more. Do you need to go and cuddle? Tiny dog, probably nap too. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a great way to spend your day. I was about to say afternoon. It's only 20 to 12. It's not the afternoon. But that sounds delightful. Please say hello to Tiny Dog for me. And have a lovely time. Lots of love and hugs to you as well. It's lovely to see you. We're very friendly over here. Said exactly like threaten everyone. Yeah, but Danger Rowlet always means well. This is an important thing to know about. The Rowlet holding the knife is called Danger Rowlet. You can't use the word knife in an emote name because it promotes violence. So it's called Danger Rowlet. But Danger Rowlet is always has good it's never a real threat, you know? Yes, enjoy your cuddle and nap. Hello, Huffleproud. How are you doing? Challenge is going okay. I will show you my challenge rules as well for all the people who come in. So, if you're familiar with the game, these are the things I'm trying to get done within 100 in-game days. Complete the community center and the missing bundle. The missing bundle I'm very dubious about. Max all of my skills, max hearts with a spouse, and then one of every farm animal. It's going I feel very behind where I should be right now. Not that there's like a set like place. There's not like set milestones of where I should be, but I just feel quite behind. So yeah, if you're familiar with Stardew Valley, that's what I'm trying to get done. If you're not, and you have questions, like ask. I and a few of the other people hanging around know a bit about it, so if you have questions about it, feel free to ask. Or if you just want to like chill and vibe, that's cool too, you know? Um, Also, I saw that Eagle generated us this nice, fresh, minty green background. Happy to catch the Stardew fun. Happy to have you here, Hufflecrowd. How are you doing today? Oh, you just said you're all right. That's good. Oh, having a bit of my coffee. I was saying about this yesterday as well. It's a pre-mixed cold caramel coffee. And something about the way that they've done the caramel flavor, like, reminds me of curry. It doesn't taste like curry, but it reminds my, like, mouth slash throat of curry, which is weird. I can't explain it. Oh, wasn't in a big purple mood. Oh, shoot. Oops. That's okay. We can just generate another one if we want. Or we can put it on, like... So if you're confused as to what's happening, VIPs in my channel have the ability to change the background, the color background. I have a few preset ones that are gradients, and then there also is a bot that will just generate a random CSS gradient, which is what this is. It's going for blue this time. Okay. The blue is nice. We are at the ocean doing some fishing, so the blue is fitting. Oh, its BG list has no space in it. There you go, Ray. Have a good lurk, Jansen Pickle. Massive love to you as well. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Enjoy your day. Jansen Pickle. Let's give Janny a shout out too, because delightful vibes over there as well. I haven't been able to catch one of your streams in a while, but I do always enjoy hanging out there when I am able. It's a bit weird because all the other backgrounds in spaces. So the background commands. So if you're asking the background to do something, it's background space and then the command. If you're asking the bot to tell you something about the background commands, it's no space. If that makes sense. So BG command is with no space, and that will tell you the commands. Counterintuitive, that's the word. Counterintuitive because that's the way that it's drawn a distinction though. So if you're asking the background to do something, it's exclamation mark BG and then a space. And anything else, which is just the list and the commands. Although print then should be, well, okay. All the others are with spaces, so it's not human friendly. I mean, that's fair. It's just because of the way that it's done. But you know, computer logic is completely logical. So yeah, there you go. If you want the list, it's BG list with no spaces. And anything else is with a space, pretty much. So, very great with words today. Words are hard. Words are hard, you know? The whole point of language is communication, so as long as we know what you're saying, you know, it's fine. Okay, so I will tell you guys what I'm doing in-game more specifically. Today, right now, I'm trying to build a barn. So I need to collect money and resources to be able to do that. So right now I'm just spending my evening doing some fishing to try and get a bit of money. Fishing is actually our highest skill right now, which is funny because every time I play Stardew Valley, I always complain about the fishing. I'm not very good at the fishing minigame, but fishing is a good, quick way to earn money. So yeah, we've got quite a high fishing level right now. So yeah, human logic not the same as computer logic. No, very true, very true. Oh, it's a seagull. I could see while we had the menu up that there was a little like bubble thing there, and I thought that it was a speed fishing spot. occasionally you'll get a little spot of bubbles, and if you cast your fishing line into that, the fish come much more quickly. But no, it was a seagull sitting on the water. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh goodness, goodness, goodness. Yeah, okay, I'm not the best at the fishing. Like, even with the... Oh goodness. Even with the benefits of the increased fishing level, it's still quite tough. Oh gosh, oh no, oh yeah, okay. But yeah, as you increase your fishing level, the bar in that minigame gets longer, which it makes it easier to catch. But that was a very difficult fish. So alas, we did not catch that one, but that's okay. That's okay. You can't catch them all. Contrary to what Pokemon might tell you. So yeah. Oh, got a treasure chest. Nice. So trying to get a bit of money. We are, like I said, we are also going to need to collect some wood and some stone in order to build the barn. Because you can buy the resources, but, like, you know, we don't, we're already, like, a bit stretched in terms of our money, so, you know, we don't really want to spend when we could collect it ourselves, so. Hello, Jack, how you doing? You just missed a raid from, the delightful Petrophoenix. A bunch of friends popping in. And there were friends who popped in before the raid as well. A lot of good folks hanging out here today. It's always lovely to see, people. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves also. Very, very important. Remember that if you need a snack or anything, make sure you do that. Or a meal. It's, like, what did I say it was? Oh, it's like 10 to 12 now, so coming up to lunchtime, potentially, for those of us in the UK. Depending when you had your breakfast, I guess. Oh, a halibut. And fire quartz and a lost book. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna start running out of inventory space soon, but it's okay. I mean, there's a piece of trash in our inventory, so we can just get rid of that at some point. So yeah. If you have questions about the game, or about, like, anything else, feel free to ask. Gonna relocate the cat and seek breakfast. Good idea. Good idea. Do you know what's for breakfast? Or where your options are? But good luck. Good luck with your quest for breakfast. I'm not always the best at having breakfast. It's a bit, like, I don't know. Food, like, preparing food is, like, kind of hard for me, and it's particularly hard, like, in the mornings. So I try to have, like, ready-made stuff. So, like, I've got the mini muffins today, for example. And that's been good. Very lurky did work. Just read chat about the background thing. We'll see if I can add an exemption for some reserved keywords. Okay. Well, because BG print is, because the way that I started describing it was that if you're asking the background to do something, then it's a space, and then if you're asking the bot to tell you something about the background, then it's no space. So BG command, a BG list, or no space, but that doesn't apply to print. By the way, BG print, if you're curious, will print the current gradient in, like, in whatever that format is. We'll see it. Is that called CSS? I think. I don't know. I'm not exactly clear on what CSS is. I just know that when I was designing them, I went to a website that makes CSS gradients, and then just copied them, so. Gonna have fruit, raspberries, blueberries, and passion fruit in the fridge. Heck yeah. Nice little fruit salad. Tasty, tasty. Nice. I don't often have fruit, because my problem with, like, I have to be in the mood to have it, and so then, if I get some in, it will often, like, go off. Because I, like, don't always have all of it. Oh, an iron bar from the trash. Nice. What am I supposed to be doing? A hot pepper for Clint, right? Awesome. I guess we should talk to everybody while we're in here. Well, we've already talked to some people today, but... what's Jack saying? Initially thought it would be too hard to add those exemptions, but then a different time I could actually be bothered, so I did it. Right, okay, I need to update BG list and BG commands to reflect that change. Okay. Yeah, well, because print print is a space, and that doesn't do anything to the gradient, so it's, I guess that's sort of an exemption, right? A little bit? Do you know what I mean? Okay, well, I guess we're just heading back. It's only 10:40 p.m., so I wonder if we should, like... I don't know. I guess we could eat a snack and, like, chop down a few trees on the farm. Maybe? I think our hoe might be ready tomorrow. Yeah, it has to be ready tomorrow, because of the number of days that it takes. Unless tomorrow's a festival, but it shouldn't be. No, it's not. When I added print and generate, I put in the exemptions. Right, they were later added. Right, okay. So yeah, if anyone was, not really in a fruit mood, but they don't keep while I'm away, so it's eat or waste them. Yeah, that's my problem with fruit. I'm never in a fruit mood, you know? So, alas. If anyone was curious, like, here's the gradient for that background. So yeah, that's what that does. All right, now what are we doing with all these things? I mean, like, this is my problem, is I have a real hoarding problem, in games like this, because I'm like, what if I am gonna need some of these things? Because I might. You never know. I have things I need to donate to Gunther as well. So that's... Gunther runs the museum, also. I should probably use the, like, a more descriptive name than just saying that. Gonna try and make them more interesting with balsamic and honey. Ooh, nice. Nice. Look at all these fish. I'm just gonna sell them all. But what if someone asks me for a halibut? I don't know that I have any in storage. So, yeah, because what I... Occasionally, there will be, like, requests on the bulletin board for specific items. And I like to try and already have one in storage so that I don't have to, like, go out and catch one. Why do I have a mixed seed in here? Oh, it's because it's because of the number of rows of seed that I planted. Okay. So, what am I doing with these things? Okay, well, the Joja Cola can go in there. Oh. I have a lot of extra artifacts as well. What is rendering the gradient? Would it support different color spaces? What do you mean, different color spaces? What does that mean? What do you mean? So, okay, because there's a lot of nonsense in here that, like, this chest is just a bit of a hodgepodge. So, can we get rid of anything? Like, yes, but also no. Because this is my problem, is, like, what am I supposed to do with my old fishing rods? Because you can't sell them back to Willy, can you? You can sell old weapons back to the Adventurers Guild. I don't think you can sell the old fishing rods. Like, so do I just have to keep them in my chest? Like, forever? You know? That's not fun. Can I put some nachos in the oven? Fruit can be starter. Heck yeah. Little nacho brunch. Love that. Yeah, because what the heck? You know? Ugh. Bit hard to explain a Twitch comment, but using a different color space for linear gradients tend to help avoid having muddy middle colors. Oh, I see. Okay. That's fair. I throw my old rods away. I mean, I can't sell them, can I? If I can't sell them, I might as well throw them away because there's no need to keep them. Can you? I don't believe you can sell them, but I'm gonna Google it real quick. Sell old fishing rod. No. No. Okay. Oh, the upgraded trash cans. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Can anyone think of a reason to hold on to these fishing rods? I can't. Can hats be sold to the hat mouse? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Good question. Because, yeah, hats is something that you kind of accumulate. Alright, I'm getting rid of my fishing rods, right? They're going in the bin. Oh, well, I've actually just put it in my inventory, but... You know. What am I doing with all these, like, artifacts? Well, not all. There's not that many. So, Okay, all of these have been donated to the museum already. They only sell for 1 gold, so, like, it's not really worth me selling them. But also, it's not really worth me hanging on to them either. Technically, like, they're a liked gift by Penny, who we are trying to romance, but, like, I have other better gifts. Like, is it worth even hanging on to these? I'm just gonna sell them. They only sell for 1 gold, though, is the thing. I'm like, it feels like, I don't know, I don't know. But that's a good question, though, Ray, because, yeah, sometimes you just get hats from places, and I don't know if you can, can sell them back. Alright, I'm getting rid of my old artifacts, because they're just taking up space. Oh, is there a reason to keep these fishing rods? No. They're going in the bin. You can't sell the hats? Decorations as well, like, because sometimes from the museum you get them as rewards, and I'm like, I don't want these. I don't want to place them, and I don't want to keep them in my chest. So I just, like, I just leave them with Gunther. I just don't collect some of them. Let the Hat Mouse buy hats. I know. Hat Mouse should be able to buy hats. Alright, so I'm actually not going to gather any resources, because, look, it's getting late, so we might as well just go to bed. I know it's getting late. I just said that. I just acknowledged that. Oh, look, here's our cat. Our cat is called Hedge. Named by our friend Eagle. I mean, not a great profit. I think it does put us over to the amount that we need to build a barn, which is, 6,000 gold. 350 wood, 150 stone. So we don't have enough wood, but we might be able to get some. Sometimes put decorations in the cave for my fruit bats. That makes sense. But then, I don't know how the spawning works. I feel like that makes fruit less likely to spawn. Good hedge indeed. Because I feel like it does the chance of dropping a fruit per square, so if there are less squares available, it would do less, I think. Don't quote me on that, though. You're not allowed to quote me on, like, anything that I say, because, you know, it could just be nonsense. Alright, traveling cart day. Our copper hoe is ready, so we need to go collect it. Oh, Pierre is offering to sell me a bouquet because I've reached however many hearts with Shane. Linus is telling me how to make sashimi. Okay, thanks, Linus. Let's water some crops. Oh! So yeah, we have enough gold. But also it's traveling cart day, so we need to check the traveling cart first. I can see that there's a dig spot there also. Oops. So yeah, we need to go collect our copper hoe. We need to check the traveling cart. And then, I guess, resource gathering? Tell you what we should do, actually, is we should check the traveling cart first thing, because if there's nothing at the traveling cart, then we have enough money to get the barn starting. So then we should spend our morning gathering the resources that we need for that. Oh, those ready. Oh, right, okay. Oh no, I don't have seeds to go there. I need to get some seeds, dang it. Dang it to heck. There's too much stuff going on. Okay. Now, so let's bring our wood and our stone with us in case we get there. Refined quartz can go back in this chest. I don't know what to do with these radishes. I'll sell the silver one and I'll hang on to the other two. You know? Oh my gosh, knife bot. Okay, that's excessive. It's just like the timer's all lined up. Like, that's okay. I'm also gonna sell this honey because I need to water my sunflowers. Oh, that's close. Okay, that's the wrong spot. There we go. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah. That could be sold, that could be sold. Okay, it's, what did I say it was? 350 wood? Yeah. Okay. We'll check the traveling cart first thing. Oh my gosh. That's just a lot of text, sorry. Hello, cat. I'll give our cat some water. Collect these mayonnaises. Say hello to the chickens. Collect eggs. Ah, okay, there we go. You guys are chatting stuff. Okay, so there's a couple dig spots on the farm we'll need to come back and get once we've collected our hoe. But let's first check the traveling cart. And see. Oh, our mining section needs to be cleared out as well. Okay, that's fine. One step at a time. One step at a time. Oh, there's so much going on. This is, oh, stressy. Okay. Stressy stress. Hello. Do I want any of these things? No, not really. Like, no. I don't think any of this is worth me getting. I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna chop down some of these trees while I'm here. Oh, JK, because I can't do the control. Oh my goodness, okay. So we need to collect our hoe from... what time does Robin's shop close? Is it 5? I feel like it's 5. Maybe? I don't know. Whew. I don't know. Only 350 wood? I think. Okay, we're at 322. That's not bad. Let's collect the hoe, actually. Let's do that first. Ooh, a summer... What's it called? A spiceberry? Spiceberry. Nice. Guess we should say hello to Leah. Hang on. Oh, hello, Leah. I think the gifts reset today, possibly, but I don't want to focus on grabbing good gifts for everybody, so I'm just going to leave that for now. We'll collect the hoe, we'll check the bulletin board, we'll go to the farm to collect resources, and then we will, hopefully be able to get our barn started today. Oh my gosh, the character moves so slow. I'm like, come on, I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do with my day. Oh, I could have brought things to donate. Oh well, it's fine. Hello, Clint. Excellent. I'm gonna put it back in the slot that it's supposed to be in. Oops. There we go. Cool. I should check this bin, actually. Sometimes you can get good stuff from the bins. I find especially the one outside the blacksmith, you can often get, like, geodes or ore and stuff. Oh, okay. So that's good. Got so much stuff now. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my goodness! Another raid? Lemon Poppy Seed Games, hello! How are you, friend? Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for raiding over. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Thank you for trusting me with your community. I got flustered. Oh my goodness. If you've been here before, hello, welcome back. How are you doing today? If you're new here, then hello. It's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. Do some art, play a lot of video games. Today I'm playing Stardew Valley. Thank you for doing a shout out also. Today we're doing some Stardew Valley. I've got a 100 days challenge going that I'm trying to make some progress on. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Stardew is going okay. I feel behind where I should be on my challenge, but that's okay. That's okay. Wouldn't be a challenge if it felt easy. But welcome in everybody. Who do we got? Gerandria, hello. Lemon Poppy Seed Games, of course, hi. Decode Exception, hello. Is that Krako or Krako? Isaac the Ice Tray, Ping, hello. How's everyone doing? Nice to see you all. Lemon particularly, but this goes for everybody. Whether you're coming in with a raid or whether you were here already, make sure you're doing some self-care. have some water, snack, stretch. If you've been at your devices for a while, have maybe like get up, move around, give your eyes a break from screens too, if needed. Self-care, very, very important. I'm gonna have a little bit of water too. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to on your stream today? Oh, doing a bit of writing today. Nice. Like writing, and what were you writing? Like a story? Fun. I hope it went well. So yeah, like I said, I'm doing a Stardew Valley 100 Days challenge, which is, you know, a little stressy, but it's okay. Do I want to grow more? I'm gonna plant more pepper seeds, because I said I only had 3 plants, which I thought was maybe not enough. So yeah. Always in the process of writing stories, sometimes book stories, sometimes stories that I make into games. Nice. Cool. Well, I hope that it was a good and successful writing session then. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, we are in the process of trying to get a barn. I just need to collect the last few resources so that we can start getting it built, basically. So yeah, it was lovely. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, so we just need to chop down the few remaining trees. Not that tree, though, because it's got a tapper on it. Oh, there's a dig spot over here. Okay. I feel like even with the hitbox turned on, like, I don't feel like I can control the character very well. I don't know. I think we almost have enough. We just lost a little bit to the water, but that's okay. 339. Yeah, we're close. We're close. We're close. That didn't actually give me any wood. The like tiny tree stump. Oh, I haven't really cleared out this bit of the farm that much, and you can tell. How much do I need? 350? 350! Wait, let me check that it is in fact 350 before I walk all the way up there. 350 wood, 150 stone, 6,000 gold. I have all of that. Right? Yes. Okay. Ooh. Alright, and then we'll come back and deal with the stuff on the farm. I'll plant the seeds and collect the mayonnaise and all that stuff. But just, right now I'm gonna try and do that. I mean, she doesn't close up shop till, like, 5, but I just, you know, I'd rather, like, get it done. Oh, no, I hope there's space. I haven't cleared out a space on the farm. Should I go do that? Well, I'm walking this way now. I'm just gonna hope that there's space. And just, hopefully it'll be okay. That's gonna come back to bite me, I'm sure. But I don't want to walk all the way back. Hello, Robin. Construct farm buildings. Coop. No, we already have a coop. Barn. Build. Please let there be space. Oh, there's long grass in the way, but I don't think it minds about that. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Am I just putting it right next to it? Yeah. Fine. Okay, there we go. Okay. Because I cleared a lot of space when I went to do, when I went to get the coop built. So I figured there probably was still some space. But alas. Hello, Linus. I haven't spoken to Penny or Shane yet today, actually, so we should probably go do that. I mean, I do, well, okay. Let me chop a couple more trees down. Oh, I will hydrate. Good idea, Ray. I'm getting a little hunched up. Thank you. Yeah, I would still like to build a preserves jar if we can. I don't remember how much wood it said it was, like 50. There we go. I've hydrated. Thank you. I think it said it was 50. I don't have the coal for it, so, like, it's fine, but, oh my gosh, there we go. Yeah, 50 wood. Okay. That's okay. I could eat a snack, to be fair. Like, I don't... my energy's run out, but, like, so... It's fine. We want to find... I think Penny is sometimes, like, up here by the river? I don't really know her schedule all that well, to be honest. Oh, it's a Sunday, too. That's a... No, she's not up here. Unless she's, like, way up there. No. Okay. I really don't know anyone's schedule very well, like, in summer. Is she just gonna be, like, sat reading, like, down here, maybe? Or... I don't know. Well, hello, Maru. I guess, like, is it worth me looking? I don't really know. Well, let me go deal with the stuff on the farm first, I think. No. Okay, hang on. I don't want to, like, because she doesn't go to the thing. Community center by the garden. Okay. Right? Sunday. Okay. Unless it's a specific... No. Okay. What about Shane? Well, he'll go to the saloon. Fine. We'll find him. So she should just be up here. Well, there's Harvey. Hello, Harvey. Is Penny up here? The garden by the... Does it mean the bit, like, over... to the side? Oh my gosh, everyone's up here today. Say hello to some of the townsfolk. Is she up here? Oh yeah, she was right here. Look, I walked right past her. Okay. Cool. Exciting. Now I gotta go deal with all this stuff. And I'll come back and I'll come to the saloon later. I'm sure Shane will be here. Or did I talk to Shane already? Did I? Oh, because I was down by Leah's house. I don't think I went into Marnie's house, though, when I did that. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, now. I'm gonna need a snack. Oh. Chicken statue. I don't want that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Now listen, is it Blade? Because I can see that there's an underscore and I'm confused. Is it Blade? Thank you so much for the raid though. Oh my gosh, I've got flustered. We've been triple raided now. Oh gosh. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over, for trusting me with your community. What were you up to today? Were you doing some Stardew? Because that would make sense. Let me get you a little shout out. But yeah, thank you so much. If you've been here before, welcome back. How are you doing? But if you're new here, it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. Yes, it is Blade. Okay. Because I could see that it was the letters that spell Blade, but then sometimes an underscore means it's two words. So I was, yeah, Blade. Nice to meet you. Hello. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I do a bunch of different games. Sometimes I do art. Today we're doing Stardew Valley 100 Days Challenge. I can show you my rules, what I'm trying to get done. They're not rules. They're my goals. Whatever. There's a little image icon. I was doing a challenge where I attempt to donate 60 items to the museums on the first day. Oh my gosh. That sounds intimidating. How did it go? Were you successful? That's, oh my gosh, what the heck? That's tough, because you can't even go in the mines. Good luck with golden chicken. Oh no, yes, it's excluding the golden chicken. Because I don't think that's possible within 100 days. But yes, do a lot with predicting RNG and finding seeds. Oh, fair enough, okay. Ooh. Using out of bounds to get into the mines on the first day. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Excluding ostrich and golden chicken. Yeah, sorry. It's small text. Yeah. So, complete community center and missing bundle is one of the things I'm trying to do. I'm very dubious about the missing bundle, but technically it's one of the things I'm trying to achieve. max all skills, max hearts with spouse, and one of every farm animal except for the ostrich and the golden chicken. Because I don't think those are doable within 100 days at all. Whether the rest of it will be doable, we'll see. But the golden chicken and probably the ostrich, not doable, so. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing all your friends over. Have you decided on a marriage candidate? I'm considering Penny. Although we do need to get quite a lot of hearts with Shane in order to unlock the blue chicken, which we've already done. Not unlocked it, but we have quite a few hearts with Shane. So if a time passes and I am worried about the progress on that, we will just marry Shane. But I would like to marry Penny if we can, but we'll see. So yeah, have 5 artifacts on artifact spots. Spot on the floor. 25 by the elevator gives an Omni and a Geode. Constantly reset the elevator to collect the geodes I need. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, that all sounds complicated. Were you successful? That sounds stressful, to be honest. But like a good, fun stressful, I'm sure. If it was just that stressful, you wouldn't do it. So yeah, yeah, both good in a challenge. Oh, for Shane or Penny? Yeah. We were also considering Leah. Before I started it, people suggested Leah because she likes the forageables or liked gifts and they're all quite easy to get hold of. But Leah's birthday falls after the end of the 100 days, which means I can't get the birthday gift bonus, which would be a huge help. So I don't think we'll be going with Leah for that reason. So been super close 3 times now. Oh. Yeah, that's rough. To have been really close, but I guess also satisfying in a way. Well, if you continue doing it at some point, I hope that you end up successful. That sounds interesting. Also, let me drop a little follow. I can see that your logo is like a Stardew kind of in this sort of Stardew thing. It will be glorious when it happens. Yes, I'm sure it will be. But yeah, if anyone needs to raid and run, by the way, no worries at all. Or if you're lurking and you want to stay lurking, that's cool too. We're very chill, very lurk friendly over here. So yeah, no worries. If you do, off to bed, have fun. Well, sleep well, and thank you again for the raid. For bringing your friends. I really appreciate that. But yeah, have good sleeps. Good reminder from Nightbot as well for some self-care. I just had some water, but I'm gonna have a bit more because I'm like kind of toasty. It's getting into the like summertime where I'm gonna like need a fan in here because the computer puts out a lot of heat, so I'm getting kind of toasty. So yeah, if anyone has any questions about like the challenge, or like our progress, or like anything else, even, just ask away, you know. So we just asked Robin to build us a barn, because we need, we need, we need it for the challenge. So, I think I talked to my chickens already today. So yeah, we've just asked Robin to build us a barn, and otherwise, just gonna spend the next little bit like mining resources, I think. Oh my god, I don't have the stuff. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna trash the chicken statue because it's gonna sell for like 1 gold. Well, okay, I guess I'll just drop it on the floor. And then I guess in theory we can come pick it up another time. And I'm just gonna like chop some trees down with my remaining energy because we need it. You know? So yeah, we just got a barn built. Now I guess the next step is sort of, well, I mean, that's gonna take some time, and I think while that's being built, we'll maybe like, I think we need to focus on like resource collection for the next building, honestly. Oh, there's a geode there. Oh, okay, well, what? I'm gonna drop this 1 clay, and then we can pick it up another time. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a lot of buildings, and I really don't have very much like money or resources right now. So, yeah, we're gonna need a lot, essentially. I also have a bit of a hoarding problem in this game, which I'm trying to sort of overcome, but, you know, it's difficult. Because what if I need the stuff, you know? Also, yes, I do have 30 unopened, like, actually, like, 40. I have, like, 40 unopened geodes. But, you know, what can I say? Time for me to go to the shops to get some actual dinner, because I'm currently living off roasted chickpeas. Good luck. I hope that your shop journey is successful and also not too taxing. You know, I'm just gonna sell these things. I was hanging on to the the plum to put into the like a preserves jar, but I don't even have the preserves jar yet, so. Oh, oops, no, the wood doesn't go in there. I guess we'll just go to bed? No, I don't know. Oh, it's only 9:20. Oh, we were gonna go to the saloon and maybe, like, say hi to Shane, because we hadn't done that yet today. But I don't know. It's real stressy. So much going on, you know? So much to consider. My spring onion supply is dwindling. What am I gonna use for snacks, then? I mean, I know there are lots of other foods, but I just, you know... Spring onions are good snacks, so... I should have collected more before spring finished. Alas. How do you not have a hoarding problem? Just curious how serious hoarder. I don't know. I don't know how people don't hoard. Because, you know, it's, what if I need the stuff? You know? Part of what it is, it started from, like, when I first started playing, and I would get quests for something, and, like, if I had a plan to go, like, into the mines one day, and then someone on the bulletin board asked for a fish, then I'd be like, well, now I feel like I have to go get this fish. This ruined my plan for the day. Whereas if I just keep some, in case anyone ever asks for one, that's what it started with, but, like, there's definitely stuff in there that doesn't come up on bulletin board quests, and therefore doesn't need to be, like, saved. The reason I was hanging on to the geodes originally was I got them, like, my first few geodes I got, like, really early game, and, like, it costs gold to open the geodes. Like, it's only 25 gold, but still, it's gold. Gold is a precious resource, so I was like, I'm not gonna open them yet until I've got, like, a bit more money, and now I just have never opened a geode. You know? I don't know when you get the thing for Geode Crusher. I think it's, like, much later mining level, probably. If I had to guess. Which I do, because I don't know. Oh, I forgot about the charcoal kiln. Do I want that? No. I was gonna say, I've kind of been running low on coal, but, like, that's just because I haven't been in the mines that much, so... I don't really think it's, like, worth... Like, I don't really think it's worth building, you know? Especially not at the cost of, like, 2 copper bars. Oh, right, okay. I thought I had more energy than that. The bar always looks deceptively... It's fine. Usually keep 50 to 100 of every crop for no reason at all. It's not no reason. What if you need it? What if you need it for something? From a bulletin board quest. Oh, the big bulletin board. You mean the big one? Charlie used to sell everything, then realized hoarding is the way. I mean, it, like, what, you know? What if you need them all? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll be focusing on the big bulletin board quest, so I will probably not get a Geode Crusher. Sadly, but that's okay. Ah, alright. To bed. Good opportunity for us all to do some self-care also. That's come useful in key quests. But am I gonna get to those before the 100 days? I don't know. Lurk, night here too, but thanks for having us over. Good luck, have fun. Thank you for coming in with the raid. And, yeah, if you're headed to bed, then sleep well. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you can get a Geode Crusher. I actually don't think I've ever built it, but When Clint gives you the recipe for it too, he even is like, "Oh, I hope this doesn't like make my job redundant now," or something like that. Oh, but that's fair. I didn't know. That makes sense that it's a big bulletin board quest. That makes sense. Oh, no rain. So the rain is nice because then we don't have to spend like hours watering all of our crops. You know? Oh. But alas. Oops. Okay, that was an accident. Oopie. That's okay. Our poppies have grown in, so we can give, oops. We can give Penny a gift. Oh my god, I can't control the character. We can give Penny a gift. That'll be good. Alright, Monday the 8th. Is there anything particular to do today? I think so. Should we just try and make some mining progress? Maybe? Maybe? Well, we'll check in with everything on the farm. But we do need to make some progress in the mines. We need more coal. Is this done? No. We need more coal to be able to build a preserves jar as well, which, you know, we should probably go and get in the mines. Our combat level is very, very low right now compared to some of the other ones. So, yeah, we should probably try and make a bit of progress there. Okay, so all of these poppies are meant to be for gifts. Should I get more seeds? Maybe? Oh, well, one of them's for a bulletin board. I didn't think about that. Okay. Why get a geode crusher when you can be the geode crusher? I don't know that my character is that strong, but that would be fun. Okay, so we'll give one of these to Penny. And I will drop one at the community center. Oh, I haven't donated pine tar yet. Okay, well, I might as well donate. I donated... Oh, I haven't donated any of these? Oh, I was gonna do one and then I forgot. I took it with me and then when I was there I forgot. I remember. That happened like last time. I'm gonna hang on to the maple syrup though because I only have one. Okay, so... It's so stressful. Alright, I need to bring something to Leah as well. What does Leah like? I don't think I have anything that she loves. Oh, well, I have a silver spring onion. Okay, she can have that. I don't have anything for Shane either. But that's okay, because the peppers will grow in. I should get some more seeds also. Probably. Because I need to get my farming level up, too. Alright, let's water the cat. Robin's building a barn. Thanks, Robin. Oh, here's Hedge. Hi, Hedge. Oh, an orange. Heck yeah. Nice. Hi, Fletch. How are you doing? Let me fix my legs also. Ooh. Alright. So do I want to donate this? I could sell it. Probably sell for a decent amount. But also... I don't know. So, also, yes, we went with fruit bats in the cave because, firstly, I think it's really cute, the idea of, like, the fruit bats living in the cave, but also, specifically for the challenge, like, I need tree fruits for stuff, and if I don't have to plant the trees, then that is nice. There's the artisan bundle. Yeah, so, like, if I could just get some of those fruits, like, from the bats just dropping them, then that is nice. It saves me having to do it. I do need 3 apples, so for the bulletin bundle as well. Prefer bats for that reason as well. Because it's cute? Or because the artisan bundle? Because a lot of people say that mushrooms is like the better choice, like, objectively, although it's not really objective, but like, they say that. But like, for this reason specifically, like, I didn't want to have to plant a bunch of tree saplings. So yes, we've gone bats. Bat hype. Anything down here? Okay, well the chicken statue that I dropped, but other than that, because of not having to get trees, but keywords too. Oh yeah, not having to get trees. Yeah. Well, I felt like particularly for the 100 days challenge, that made a lot of sense. Like, I think we might still need to get an apple tree because we need 3 apples for the bulletin board bundle. And the likelihood of us getting 3 apples from our fruit bats, like, it's possible, but I don't want to rely on that. So we are probably going to need an apple sapling, and also not, like, right at the end of fall. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind, because the saplings are quite expensive. I don't remember which ones are, like, more or less expensive, but they're not cheap. I think they're all at least 2,000 gold, which I have now, but it's a lot. So mushrooms only better right now because it's bugged, not outright the best. There's still very valid reasons to get that. Yeah, oh yeah, I wasn't saying that, like, mushrooms are... Like, I went with bats, so, like, yeah, I get you. Trees are good for easy money once they grow. Yes, that's true. That's true. I just am concerned about the initial cost currently, because money is tight. Although we have literally just asked her to start building a building, so this is actually maybe not a bad day to ask to buy one. Oh, I don't have very much money. I don't know anyone's schedule, but hopefully it's still early enough that Leah's, like, in her house, you know? Like mushrooms for life elixirs. Yeah, life elixirs is one of the things people talk about. Like, you need the different mushrooms for that. So, but yeah, the first time I played, I was like, oh, little bats, that's cute. And then I've always gone bats since. Now, am I getting more crop seeds to go where the poppies were? I should get some wheat, but, like, I don't really know. Well, how much is the apple sapling? Appling. That doesn't make sense. 4,000. Oh god, they're more than I thought they were. Oh, the apricot one is 2,000 and all the rest. Okay, well, we're not getting that today. Did remix bundles. There are no fruit tree fruits, so went mushroom. Oh, cool. Cool. I've never played with remix bundles. I'd like to do that sometime. Maybe when we finish the 100 days challenge. Okay, so it's 4,000 for an apple sapling, but we can maybe, try and get that, like, today. Well, we won't get it all today, but, you know. Okay, now what am I trying to do? I need to give... You're not Penny. Remix bundles was a great addition. Yeah, I've seen a few, like, videos of people who had done them, and they seem fun. A nice way to sort of, like, make the game exciting again, essentially. Is Penny, like, up by the river? I don't know anyone's schedule. What was I even doing? Well, I was gonna take some stuff to the community center. Okay. I guess we should go say hi to Shane as well. Saves me having to come and do it later. Hello, Shane. I don't have any gift for you, but, you know, hello. Wait, should we get more seeds to go? Because I just pulled up 9 poppy flowers, so I have some, like, slots. I don't know if we, like, want more, I don't know if we're gonna want, like, more poppies than that. Probably. Would have preferred if you could choose what bundles you got, because it's annoying because getting annoying bundles is annoying. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I guess there's... Oh, hello, Leah. I guess, yeah, there's certainly the potential for there to be, like, very not ideal ones, essentially. Let's get some more, like... Do we want more poppy seeds? I don't really know. Maybe? Or, like... Oh, I don't really know. I'm just gonna buy more. And then I'll be sorted in terms of gifts for Penny. For forever. Oh, there's a sweet pea over here. Hello. Okay. Now, what did I say we were gonna do today? Oh, we should try and get some money, so we should go fishing. But I'm gonna go donate all these things first. I don't even remember what bundles they're for. Oh, artisan bundle, exotic foraging. Right, like, I mean, I could sell that orange, but, like... No, I'd rather have a, you know, something knocked off the bundle. Alright, those are exotic foraging, the tree sap things. Yeah, okay. So if we get more maple syrup, I can do that as well. I just, like... I don't know. Well, because we do maple syrup and the cave carrot, and then, like, never have to worry about any of the rest of it. We'll see. I haven't actually gotten any cave carrots yet. To be fair, I haven't spent a ton of time in the mines, so that's fair enough. Oh yeah, there you go. That just summarizes the, what I'm trying to get done. What do I have? Oh, for the cooking. Yeah. Oh, it's a picture of an orange one, but I'm doing a red one. You'll be fine, Gus. But yeah, that's just a summary of the things I'm trying to get done. Okay, so, well, should we just go fishing? With our, like, remaining energy? Wait, Caroline, hi! Do you think Caroline likes sweet pea? Yes, she does! Yes! I'm trying to befriend Caroline so that she'll give me the tea sapling recipe, because that's a good way to get some dollar, I have been told. So yeah, we're trying to get to whatever friendship level we need for that. So just, yeah. As and when I think of it, I'm giving Caroline gifts as well. Oh, a dig spot. Glass shards. Okay. Oh, I really should be checking the mountain for dig spots as well, but, alas. Also, I'm not very good at the fishing minigame, so stand by. Soggy newspaper. Oh, Pixel was taken. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes over here. Oh no, we're gonna... Okay, oof, that was close. That's okay, it was quite an easy fish. So that was good. Community Center missing bundle is a decent challenge on its own. I wish you luck. Thank you. Yeah, like, the Community Center just by itself didn't feel like enough of a goal, because lots of people do that, like, within year one anyway. So I was like, what if I include the missing bundle? And, like, I knew it was in the missing bundle when I did that, but I didn't quite think about all of the steps that would include, so I am a little bit dubious of that one. I feel like that certainly is already, like, not the most doable. Oh my gosh. Ah! But yeah, like, they're obviously they're all difficult items, like, that's the point of the bundle. Thanks, Charlie. Like, that's the point of the bundle, is that it's, like, a sort of slightly later game bundle challenge, essentially. Like, I'm not even sure if we can get it unlocked, to be honest, because it unlocks on a rainy night, which means I need to either complete the community center before winter starts, or I need a rain totem. Got missing bundle done in 32 days. Oh my gosh. How did they unlock it? Because that's the thing, it doesn't unlock until you complete the community center. And then it needs to be raining. How did they complete the community center that quickly? So confused. Oh, the JojaMart one. Or, it won't let you post it in chat, but you can whisper it to me. Because it's insane. Fair enough. Yeah, if you whisper it to me, that works. But yeah, it won't let you post it in chat. Community center. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I suppose if you meant that Jojo would have said, but that's fair. How do you even do that? Like, how is that even possible? How? I'm so confused. Anyway, yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to unlock the missing bundle, let alone like complete it. So we'll see. Ah, oh, okay. Come on, fish. There we go. Nice. Yeah, just like I don't know. I think we need rain totems because I don't think I'll get the main one completed before winter. Advanced starter community is something else. I know. Oh. It's wild the stuff that like people get done in this game. It's crazy. But like good crazy, like cool. Oh sorry, I was in Willy's way. Willy, you know if you cast it further you Oh. But yeah, like I don't even know if I'll be able to unlock the missing bundle. Currently planning out a challenge of my own, aiming for 80 million year one? Like gold? What? That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of the videos I watched while I was planning for mine, like to sort of decide what goals to include, I saw some people do like 1 million gold, and then like the ones I watched were like so far from earning the 1 million gold that I was like, why would I set myself that goal if I'm like guaranteed not to complete it essentially, you know? Like, at least with the ones I've set there, like, they're technically doable. I know that people have earned 1 million gold within year one, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot. 80 million? I don't even think I've earned 80 million on my, like, main playthrough where I, like, am many years in. But that's interesting. Huh. Takes a lot of planning. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I did enough planning for mine, unfortunately. Which is why I feel sort of behind now. And feel as though I haven't gotten enough done. Yeah, like, I didn't really think until quite recently about all the buildings like, all the buildings and building upgrades that I would need. Because I need full coop, full barn. In order to get silver wine for the missing bundle, I need a cellar, which is like 3 house upgrades along, pretty much. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit behind on my buildings, I think. I've only just gotten a barn started. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna go for that chest. And if we just, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I already don't think I'll catch the fish. If I go for the chest, I'll just automatically, like, lose the fish. Hunting for a seed is painful, but I'm doing some fancy data stuff to make my life easier. Not even I understand what I'm doing. That's fair enough. Well, good luck with that. Ooh. I forget what I was saying, yeah. It's fine. This will probably be our last cast, yeah. Starting to feel exhausted. No, you're starting to feel exhausted. Alright, come on, fish. Something that we were doing recently, actually, not today, but the last time I played, was we spent a lot of time trying to get a sturgeon, well, several sturgeon, actually, so that we could get, so we wanted a gold star sturgeon for the luau, because that yields the best response. We wanted and then we wanted some sturgeon to go, well, one's in the bundle, but then we also wanted some for a fish pond, so that we can get sturgeon roe for the caviar for the missing bundle. So I spent a lot of time I was gonna say last episode, that's not like really the right word, but you know what I mean, getting a bunch of sturgeon. So that was fun. That's part of why my fishing level is so high already. Can you get silver wine another way? Yes, you can. It's not the traveling, so the wine you get from the traveling cart, I believe, is always basic quality. It is Ginger Island, but you need to build the resort on Ginger Island, and then on days that Gus goes to the resort, he'll open a bar that sells silver quality wine. Yes, the traveling cart does sell wine, but it's not silver. So yeah. That Yes, it's mango. Oh, and it's gold, not silver. Okay, well, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. The problem with that, though, is that I need to get to Ginger Island, do whatever Ginger Island progress I need to get the resort, and then I need Gus to go to the resort, which I think is just chance that a villager goes. I think it's any non-festival day that it's sunny, a villager will go at random, I think. So, like, I can get silver wine that way, but, like, that doesn't feel any, like, more feasible, if that makes sense. So, the museum closes at 8, right? Well, I want to see the museum. Oh, 6. Okay, well, that's fine. So yes, but no. Because I did think about that. Yeah, it is technically possible, but I don't know how much it's gonna, like, help us, unfortunately. Also, I think we can get blue chickens now. I just need to go trigger the cutscene, but it needs to be a time that Shane is home. Which would have been this weekend if I'd gone, like, yesterday. But, alas, I didn't. Oh, so... Maybe we should just romance Shane? Because, like... I don't know. Because, like, it's... We've already made so much... we're already at 8 hearts. So, just... I don't know. I really don't like, I don't like the way his little house thing looks. I can see that I'm exhausted also. It's fine, I was just sluggish. No! Where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm sluggish. Oh no. Does that mean I'm gonna be sluggish tomorrow? What are the rules on that? I don't really remember. What am I trying to do with all this stuff? Okay, well, I can donate that. That's good. What am I doing with these? Not sure which would be easier, getting silver one from casks or resorts. Well, that's the thing. Like, neither. they're both very, very lofty goals. Is that a thing people say? I think so. So yeah, I'm a little bit dubious of either/both. But we'll see. Yeah, just make sure you have the hardwood for either. Yeah, that's a point. I haven't started collecting any. Well, I have, like, a tiny bit from breaking, like, a couple of the stumps on the farm, but, like, I don't really have any. Yeah, no. That's very true. They don't. Oh, I got some coal. That's nice. I needed that. Oh, I'm so sluggish now. Still not enough for my cask. Not cask. Preserves jar. Alright, I'm just gonna head to bed. Am I gonna be sluggish tomorrow now? What are the rules? I don't know what that is. Am I gonna have less energy? Hopefully not. That'd be really sad. Ayo. 2,000 gold from fishing, though. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, I guess we should actually probably take a break. Been going for a little bit. I haven't really taken a break yet. Oh yeah, I've got less, like, half my energy. That's real sad. Should I have had a snack before I went to bed? Would that have fixed that? How does that work? Possibly. Okay. So, hang on. We will take a quick break. We'll do a little BRB. Doesn't fix it. Okay, yeah. That's fair. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to have a snack during the day, or just get less done. What am I even doing today? In-game. I don't know. Undecided. Alright. Well, we'll do a quick BRB. This is a good opportunity for you guys to have a little break as well. Refill your waters, particularly, like, if you need water, you know, because I need to go do that. Yeah, we'll just have a little BRB, and then we will continue. Pixel was taken. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully you sleep well. Also, hello, Silverstorm. How are you doing, friend? Lovely to see you. Welcome in. You join us as we dive into day 9 of summer for our Stardew Valley challenge. But how are you doing today? I refilled my water. I had a bit of a stretch. Oh, sometimes I get flustered when people raid in. Charlie. Yes. I'm 1 follower away from 600 followers, which is exciting. If you want to be the 600th follower, I mean, there's like bots and stuff. So. Bat Steph, thank you for following. You're my Knitter Julia, thank you for following as well. And Kaylee. Can I tell you, Julia? Would you like to... Why wasn't it playing the alerts? Oh, there we go. There's just a big delay between. Can I call you Julia? Or would you like to be Knitter? Or yeah, I can say Knitter Julia. But thank you for following. And Kaylee as well, thank you for following. There are like bots and stuff who have followed. So it could dip back down, but as bot accounts get deleted. Julia's great, excellent. But thank you all for following. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying the vibes here. Also, yes, we've hit 600 followers. That's exciting. Happy 600. That doesn't make sense for me to say to you guys, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Happy 600. That's so exciting. I'm gonna generate us a new background also, just for fun, and hope that it's not something like. Oh, this is not bad actually. This is nice. It doesn't match the Stardew, but that's okay. Thanks. Oh no, my Switch is falling asleep. This is a nice one. I like this. It's very similar to Pastel, but like going the opposite way, pretty much. All the ones I did go from like bottom left to top right. So this is like, but yeah. That's okay. We've got a Pastel back. But thank you for the follows, everybody. I really appreciate that. We're at 602 now? How does that math work? I think so. So that's exciting. Thank you. I'll have to think of something to do now to celebrate reaching 600 followers. Maybe we'll do another community games night, because I had fun doing that. It'll be a good opportunity to do another one, so maybe we'll do that. Okay, let me dive in with the game. Also, there's, like, the music doesn't, like, persist, which I don't...
Congrats on 600.
Ray, thank you for the bits. And the, congratulations. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that wheat there, I think, because I don't really want to have to deal with other crops right now. So I'm just gonna leave it there for a couple days. You know? Because I know that Pierre's shop is closed on Wednesdays, so on Thursday, in-game, I'll go get more. But yeah, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that a lot. What the heck? Oh, we got more hot peppers. Yay! That's exciting. So, should we just start, like, romancing Shane? Because we're already so far, like, we've already made so much progress with, like, our relationship with him that, like, do you know what I mean? Should we just do that? I don't know. Because it's a challenge, so, like, it doesn't really, like, it's not important, like, who we, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter because I should be focusing on the challenge. So, like, I don't know. Should I sell this? Or should I give it to someone? Apparently he leaves a big mess in your house. He does, Kaylee, which is exactly why I wasn't romancing him. Because we need to befriend him to get the blue chicken. Which is one of our goals, which is why we have been befriending him at all. Or, like, focusing on it. But I didn't want to romance him because he leaves a big mess in the house. So I wanted to... That's the exact reason why I didn't want to. Yeah, it's really not nice. It's really not nice. What should I do with this sunflower? Because sunflowers are a good gift, I think. Maybe I'll hang on to it. Do you think Caroline likes sunflowers? I think flowers other than the poppy are universally liked. Possibly. Although, like, don't quote me on that. I'm gonna look. I think? I don't know. I don't know. Congratulations on 600 followers. Thank you. Yes, Mary Shane, so you've done it once. Oh, I have married Shane in a different character. I have married Shane before, which is why I know that the room is like, yeah, deleted the save I married him in because of it. I mean, that's fair. That's valid. It is like that. Universal likes. All flowers except for poppy, which is universally hated, but we knew that. We knew that. Okay. So Caroline would like this sunflower. So I will do that. Okay. I mean, I think we might just try and, like, Jody doesn't like sunflowers, I think. Okay. I haven't really been, like, trying to befriend Jody. Maybe we should. But that's fair. Where's my other chicken? Oh, it's there. I see it. Look at all those chickens. And by all those chickens, I mean the 2 chickens that we have. That's fair. Yeah, like, there are, when I'm using the phrase universal like because that's how it's, like, referred to in the thing, but there are exceptions to, like, all of those. Oh, those were large eggs, weren't they? Oh, shoot. I could have donated them. Oh, well. I know I started saying that before putting one of them in also, but, like, it's fine. We'll get more. Okay, so what I think we want to do today is, okay, we're gonna give Caroline this sunflower. We're gonna, I have some things to donate. Maybe I should do that. Possibly. Like, some of these things haven't been donated yet. So we should probably do that if we can. I need to gather some resources. Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, because we don't have that much energy, but also, like, we could just eat something. But I'm wondering if we should just, like, not do very much with our day. I don't know. I might just, like, I might head into town and see if there's quests on the bulletin board. Oh, some of these things are to donate? Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I guess I might as well, like, go donate some of these. What are they for? Well, cloth is an artisan on the artisan goods bundle, I think. But, like, I know there's a mining bundle as well. You know, I could just check the bundles. Let's do that. Hang on a second. Yeah, artisan bundle is where the cloth is. Alright, so we'll do that, because I don't need cloth, I don't think, for anything right now. What would I need? You need cloth to make a mill. I don't think I'm going to make a mill. I think that's it? Ooh. I mean, making clothes, but I'm not going to do that either. What do I need cloth for? I don't know. Okay, so cloth, yeah, this is all crops and stuff, so we know that, that's fine. Welcome back, Eagle, how are you doing? Oh, the Enchanter's bundle has oak resin in it, and a pomegranate. Okay. I think I had pomegranates. From my fruit bats. Oh, I haven't checked in with my fruit bats today. Oh, that's money. Okay, yeah, we knew that. Blacksmith bundle. Oh, it's just one of each. Okay. Or the geologist bundle. Okay. Adventurer's bundle. And then that's fish. We knew that. Okay. So, we can take some of these things then. These will all just be like one of each of these for the bundle, so that's fine. Diamond we haven't donated yet. Or amethyst. Okay, well, so we'll donate one of each of those. I know I still have, like, the construction bundle, but, I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Okay, cool. Have obtained fatty salmon noodles and several vegetables for Japanese-style dinner tonight. Oh, nice. I hope that, hopefully you enjoy. Make me want to play Stardew all day, damn it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You could. I mean, I know you have work and stuff, but like, you know. You could still. Okay, I know that I need to do maple syrup for the other bundle. The whatever it's called. The Enchanter's bundle. No, maple syrup for the chef's bundle, and oak resin for the Enchanter's bundle. But like, I'm gonna hold off on that for now, because maple syrup, precious commodity. I only have the one, so I'm gonna wait for now. And I'm gonna sell my mayonnaise, and then we're gonna head into town. Yes. Okay. Not much work today. Trying to rest before tomorrow. That makes a lot of sense. I hope that you're getting some good rest. What are you doing for self-care today? Stomach's completely settled. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. That's good. And I'm glad that you've got some tasty foods in as well to make yourself a nice dinner. That's good to hear. 10 coals. But you want me to collect them, presumably. Yeah. I mean, I do kind of need to go to the mines, but I don't have very much energy today, so I didn't really think today was a good day to do it. So, I don't know. I was just gonna kind of clear stuff on the farm, which I might get coal from, to be fair, but I don't know. Oh, I guess I need to say hi to Leah as well. Oh, I'm surprised Lewis didn't see me doing that. I didn't notice him there. He was kind of blending in. Hee hee. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm donating things to Gunther so that I can unlock the sewer. Because I need that for, Krobus' shop. I don't know the words. I'm just like, okay, well, these can all go like over here, I guess. I don't know. Glass shards. Oh, I don't know. What have you got? Oh, I don't want any of these. You hang on to them for me, Gunther. Okay. He sees when he's at the front of it. Oh. Sorry, Penny. I actually didn't see Penny there. He sees when he's at the front of the flower bed, which is annoying because I often don't notice him there. Yeah, he kind of blends in because he's with like the grass and the brown hat and stuff. It's funny. Alright, Clint wanted some coal, which is okay. I mean, we don't have tons of energy, but we could go to the mines a little bit. Like, I do have some spring onions. So we could do, like, a little bit of mining. Potentially. Oh, rabbit's foot. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that was part of it. Oh, what? I don't know what's happening. No, I'm not doing the blacksmith bundle right now. What's the frozen geode for? Oh, the research bundle on the bulletin board. I thought the frozen geode was for one in there as well. Right? The research bundle. Oh, sorry, field research bundle. I haven't really thought about how we're gonna get some of those items also for the some of the bulletin board bundles. So we'll see. Also, I meant to like do something with those torches, like place them like on by the bus stop or something like that, because I got them from the bin. First few saves I played, I didn't know being seen bin diving had a negative effect on friendship, so I didn't go right. Kept wondering why I wasn't making friends with people. I think it's Linus actually, it boosts your friendship with Linus, but yeah, everyone else is a bit like not happy to see it. Let's dig this up. You're not a dinosaur egg. I'm trying to get dinosaur eggs. You're, Lost books? I don't want lost books. I don't need them. That doesn't help me at all. Sounds so ungrateful. Oh, here, would you like this sweet pea? You're welcome. No, Linus, I haven't come to ridicule you. So sad. Alright, well, let me, like, eat a few spring onions now, because I have, like, no energy. I don't really think we'll make it, like, another 5 levels or anything like that. I'm just gonna try and, like, get resources, essentially. Oh my god, it's dark! I actually have torches in my inventory, but, like, you know. I don't want to, place them. Pain in the butt. I'm just kind of going... I don't know. I'm just collecting stuff. I can't see, like, if any of those buys show up with the, you know, whatever the Krobus is, but, like, different ones that aren't Krobus. Alright, well, now I want a ladder. Or some coal. I can't see! I can't even see if a ladder spawns, like... It's just if I try and, like, walk forward and there's something there, then I know a ladder has formed. Oh my god, I'm out of energy already. I didn't even get any coal. I don't want to use, like, all my spring onions, though. Because, like, I don't know. Ah! I can't even see where that is. Okay, well, now I'm by the light, so I can at least see if the bat is coming. Although, it's not? What? Okay. Also, I know that a ladder is a lot less likely to spawn if I haven't gotten all the enemies. But, like... I don't even... Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, I will hydrate. Good idea. You're not a ladder. Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh, I was a bit hunched over. You guys as well. Hydrate up, stretch, posture check. I hate how there's no music also. Like, I keep saying that. I should just, like, turn off the game music and just, like, play different music. Oh, but yeah, you guys make sure you're taking care of yourselves as well, alright? Oh, okay. You're not a ladder. It's true! Ah! Oh my god! Okay, well that's a nice way to get my combat level up, I guess. Because I don't have very much energy, but, like... hitting things with weapons doesn't use energy, so... that's okay. Alright, I don't want to use all my spring onions. I know I've said that, like, 5 times now, but it's true. Dang, I was hoping that one would drop a ladder. We gotten any coal? 1. 1 coal. Oh my god, it's so dark down here. It's less dark down here. I'm gonna run out of energy again. What the heck? Oh, hello. You didn't make a ladder either. So disrespectful. No! Ah! Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it was here, I saw it. Ah! Oh, got some bat wings. That's fun. Hey, Raven Rose, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm trying to make progress in the mines with, like, little to no energy. So that's fun. Get out of here, bat. Haha. Oh, I got a bomb. That's fun. Get wrecked. I'm gonna eat one of these. Hang on. But yeah, how are you doing, Raven Rose? Lovely to see you. Shoving tomato, black olives, basil, and mozzarella into my food face hole. Heck yeah. Oh. I did it. Come over here. Oh, I can't see where it is because it's dark. There we go. Ah. Aha! Oh, there was some copper just there. Oh well. Oh well. I know I'm low energy. Oh, I have some white algae, actually. Is this year 1? Yes, dumplingling. Yes, I'm doing a 100 days challenge, so we will not get past year 1. So, yes. But yeah, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a rock. I know those bugs give, like, 1 combat experience, but, like, I will take 1 combat point. You know? I'm just getting the rocks that give experience. There you go. And then we can go down. Down we go. But yeah, so this is a 100 days challenge. So we are on the 9th of summer in year 1, currently. Just remembered I needed to pick up my meds from the pharmacy, but they're currently closed for their weird lunch hours. Oh, I hate that. Shoot, I'm sorry. 12-hour shift almost over, so ready to sleep. Oh, Raven Rose, I hope that your shift went okay, and also hope that you can get some excellent rest once it is over. But yeah, hope you're doing well, other than being at the end of a 12-hour shift, you know? Got no energy. But I did get 2 coal, that's nice. It's something. You know? What I really want is one of those little minecart things that just, like, has coal in it, because that'd be nice. Then I don't have to spend energy to get it. It'll just, like, it's just there. Oh well, a girl can dream. How much? Okay. Well, I have, like, I guess I could use this bomb. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, hang on. What if I place this bomb? And then run away. Am I far enough away? Hopefully. I got some iron ore, that's fun. Still have, like, no energy. You and me both Stardew character. Oh wait, there's an earth crystal there. Wait, I want that. I should eat another spring onion. And go deal with that bug also. I'm literally just, like... I'm trying to do, like, the bare minimum. Ah! Oh, there's a bat. I can't see it, though. Oh, I got it. And it gave me a ladder. Oh, I did make it 5 levels. That's fun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, rock. Well, it's fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to do the ones that do experience. Oh, well now I... Oh, okay. Wait, there's a crate there. Oh no, I'm stuck behind this rock. I was gonna say, because the crate might give me stuff that I need, and also I can open it without spending any energy, which is good. Okay, that one didn't have anything in it. Ah! Get wrecked, bat. Stop flying away. Oh, look, I got another ladder. That's fun. Okay. What time is it, actually? 9:50? Have we talked to everyone today? We haven't talked to Shane or Leah. Well, it'll be okay. Wait, should I get this copper? Maybe? Oh, there's a buy here. Hello. There we go. But see, like, again, I don't want to eat all my spring onions, but also, like, I guess I could. I just am aware that, like, I don't have very... real good. I'm, like, missing stuff in chat also. Just remember the NSG bonus episode is out. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, No Small Games bonus episode out. I have to go listen. That's exciting. What's a Raven Rose care package with a big pillow blanket, fruit juice, and a strip waffle together? Love that. Nice. Alright, finished my coffee. Let me put some water in the cup so that it doesn't, like, doesn't stick. There we go. Okay. So, like, I mean... I guess I will keep going. I'm just a bit like... I don't know. I don't know why I'm so reluctant to use the spring onions. I feel like I don't have very many good snacks. In-game snacks. Also, it's 10:40 p.m., so we should, like, head home soon, but... And I don't know, I don't want to, like, use all of my, I don't want to use all of my convenient snacks. Oh, got a ladder. That's fun. Level 38? Oh wait, there's a minecart over here. Oops. Oh my god, some coal! Yes! Is that 10? No, that's 8. Well, that's okay. Excuse me, Mr. Bat. I shouldn't assume that that's gender. Alright, let me just go get this rock that does experience. Okay. Now we'll head out. It's 11:40 p.m. So we collected like a decent amount of coal. Clint's goal was for 10, I think. Wrong button. Yeah, so that's not bad. There's a chance to get coal from just breaking open rocks. So if like tomorrow we can just like check the mining section of the farm and maybe like clear a few rocks and like we might be able to do it. So possible. I'm just putting these torches down because like I have them. Got them for free from my trash machine, so like might as well. What am I gonna do with them otherwise? I'll put this one over here. And I guess we'll put all our stuff away. So yeah, I have enough coal. I just, like, don't. It has to be, like, freshly gathered. Clint is very, like, specific about that. Oh, I got so much copper ore. Okay, I'll put one into the thing for now. Into the furnace. But I need some coal to make the thing. Oh, I hadn't gotten bat wings before. That's fun. Put one into the furnace. Okay, and then we'll... Oh, let me just fill my watering can. Oh, wait, no, it might make me sluggish. It's fine, I'll do it tomorrow. To bed! Oh, I feel like there was something I was supposed to do that day that I didn't do. Oh my gosh! Well, okay, hang on, because I need to know what they go into. Do you know what I mean? I want to know what the level 10 ones are for each of them. I mean, like, trees dropping more wood is, like, not a bad shout. But also, like, what am I trying to do? Profession. Oh, no. What? This doesn't help me. What? Oh, why can't I see where the things are? Why can't I find the thing? I'm on the page for the profession and it just like isn't, just for foraging generally. It just like isn't, I'm so confused. Is this not the right page? Foraging skill. Yeah. Oh, no, it's here. I'm sorry. I just missed it. Okay. Okay. So if we get Gatherer, which is a chance of double harvest, then we could go into Botanist, which means foraged items are always highest quality. Or, which I think we might actually do Forester, so we get more wood. And then from there we can go to Lumberjack, which is all trees have a chance to drop hardwood. We have been, like, low on resources, and we have a lot of buildings to build. So, while it would be nice money-wise to get Gatherer, I think it's actually more important to go Forester. I think. Forage items are always high probably. Because, like, I'm not doing, like, that much foraging. Of the, like, forage, like, the berries and stuff. I'm not doing, like, a whole lot. So, I think it's more important to get the wood. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Julia. That's what I'm thinking, because we need a lot of buildings. Trees drop 25% more wood. And then we can go into the one that gives us a chance to get hardwood as well, which will be useful. Yeah. So while the money would be nice, I think Lumberjack is better. Okay. God, we haven't had a sunny day, a rainy day yet all summer. Oh, it's the luau tomorrow. Okay. I have something for the luau, so that's fine. Is this done now? The red cabbage. for the bundle. We got it from the, traveling cart. And my melons will be done in 2 days. Oops, that was an accident. I have the little box turned on to, like, show me where the tool is gonna hit, but I just still, like, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't display correctly, and sometimes I assume it's not displaying correctly. And it just, yeah. But that's okay. Right. So, Wednesday, so there's no cart or anything. What I think we want to do is go and check. Well, we'll check in with our chickens, but then I think we need to head to the mines. Or should we just do it with, like, ones on the farm? Oh, okay, well, our barn is built. That's fun. Get a cow. Maybe? Can we get a cow? Probably. Okay, we didn't get any coal, but that's okay. I have a question also, and that question is, should we get 2 cows? Is there any benefit to us getting 2 cows? Because the chickens give different colored eggs. But the cows just are the same. So, is it worth us trying to get 2 cows for any reason? You know? You know what I mean? I haven't gotten any coal yet from any of these rocks, but that's okay. Do the cows get sad alone? There's no actual mechanic for that, no. So no. Yeah, if you don't need the money. What do you mean if I don't need the money? If I don't need the money from 2 sets of, like, cheese and milk each day, you mean? Because I don't remember how much it costs to get animals. I guess they're not that expensive. But I'm concerned about, from the cheese. I mean, I do need money. That's the thing. So, like, I was considering not buying the second one to save the money on buying it, but I guess it works out to be more money per, Well, I got some coal from that one. Okay, nice. That's good. I do need money is the thing, so I guess maybe we should. Maybe we should get the second cow then. Oh my god, wait, is that the last coal? Yes! Excellent. If you need the money now, don't, as you need a goat later too. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I do need the money now. So, like, yeah, it's a trade-off, you know. How much do cows cost? I don't really remember. I don't remember. What was I just thinking about? Oh, we need to go talk to Clint. And we'll sell my mayonnaise. Not the red cabbage. Whew! That'll be real bad. Let's put some iron into the thing. I'm just gonna... We'll put this stuff away for now. Oops, no, not the coal. I want to take it with me. Oh, oops. Okay. Well, this is actually in a different chest. We're gonna take that red cabbage straight to the bulletin board because I don't want it sitting in an inventory or a chest if it doesn't need to. Oh, hang on, I have a mixed seed I might plant, in this little slot down here. That looks like it's gonna grow into corn, which is kind of annoying because of the way my crops are laid out, but, like, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go buy a cow. Yeah, I think we will just get 1 cow for now. I need to make a cheese maker too. Hello, Marnie. Purchase animals. Dairy cow, yes. Brown cow. Okay. Remember that you can use your channel points, by the way, if you want to name this cow. Although I do reserve the right to veto it if it is, like, inappropriate or anything. What are our other... So one of our chickens is called Butterbean, at the request of Smokey Shake. And then I think the other one's called, like, Rosemary? What should our cow be called? I guess we could call it, like, Bingle Donk? Why do I feel like that's inappropriate? That sounds inappropriate. Charlie, be honest. I don't know what that means. Is that something inappropriate, or is it just funny words? Because if it's just funny words, then it can be... It does a little bit. It's an even better name. Wait, will it fit? I'm worried it won't fit now. Oh, funny words. Okay, that's fine. Bingle Donk. There we go. Bingle Donk. The brown cow. There we go. It's an even better name than Hedge. Oh, there we go. It does, yeah. It sounds, yeah. I don't know Leah's schedule. Is she gonna be in here? Yes. Hello. Wanted to request I make a good steak. I mean, that definitely wouldn't fit in this base. Is it Charlie? Would you just rude or bad words? Yeah, it just, I don't know. It's just, there's something about it. Oops or no. Don't ban yourself. Yeah, you can't ban yourself. It's not a thing, but. We will go talk to Clint. Clint, hello. Okay, we're Dinglebonk. Fair enough, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I have to, like, actually talk to you, like, hello. There we go. Yay! There we go. That's nice. Little boost of gold. And we didn't even, like... All we had to do was gather some materials, which we needed to do anyway. Is Penny in here? Yes. Hello, Penny. Oh, Abigail's in here, too. Hello, Abigail. I haven't really been, like, talking to most of the other people. But that's okay. Just sort of, like, as and when I see them, you know? Going towards plunkers, in my opinion. What? Well, yeah, dingle. Dingle is, that's, like, a slang for penis. Right? A dingle, I think. Isn't it? No, I feel like it's not. I feel like it is, though. Oh, I already spoke to Leah. Sorry, Leah. I forgot. Didn't it? So yeah, you've done like a spoonerism of that. So, but that's why my first thought is because that's what I was thinking of. But it's different letter. It's the other way around. Alright, we're taking this cabbage to the thing. Yeah. 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 But so that's why when you said it, but it's the other way around. Bingle Donk is not either of those things. Alright, here you go. Red cabbage! Yes! Oh, I haven't been checking the beach for forageables also. Like, very much at all. Also, I haven't even built that bridge. I probably should. Do we think I need... okay. Hang on. How... Yes. Yeah. Yeah. What do... Okay, so... Oh, all the building upgrades are so much gold. There's so much. Because I'm trying to think, like, we need to be getting the buildings, so we need to, like, you know, we need to be working on that. So, like, but there's so much gold. Like, the next coop upgrade is 10,000, the next barn is 12,000. Like, I don't have the wood or the stone for them either, but, like, that's a lot of gold. Because what I was gonna say was, let me look at the cost for the next building and decide whether to go fishing or whether to go resource gathering. But we're much further away with the money than we are with the resources. So we will go fishing for the rest of the day, I think. Also because they said we should check the beach for corridors. I haven't been doing that. I actually think I need to build that bridge. I mean, I need to build it at some point, but... Aye, let's catch some fish. I don't have any more bait, actually. I haven't, like, I haven't crafted any. I've literally just been using the bait that, like, I have, like, I had collected from chests. Hey, Troa, how you doing? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Actually, not morning for me anymore. It's 20 to 2, but good morning to you. How are you? I am playing some Stardew Valley. Trying to make progress on this challenge. Okay, it's very slow to be fishing with no bait, so I actually should not fish today because... Well, I could go get bait and then come back and fish, but I shouldn't do that because, yeah, not having any bait is not good. I can craft some, I just don't have the bug meat in my inventory. So, just settling into my desk for the day. It's gonna be a day. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, friend. I hope that your day turns out to be not as taxing as you're maybe anticipating it might be. I hope that you're able to find pockets of time to sort of rest and chill. But yeah. Make sure you have plenty of water as well. That goes for everybody. Hydrate up. I'm gonna have some water in just a second. I'm gonna gather this sweet pea and head back to the farm. And then I will have a drink. So maybe we do just want to gather resources today? Because by the time I've walked all the way back to the beach, I don't really know. Okay, well, donated that now, so I'm just going to sell the leftover one. Because, like, might as well. I'm going to make a cask. Is that what it's called? No, it's called a preserves jar. Cask is a different thing. Preserves jar! JK, because I can't get to it in the menu. There, no, stop. No, I went past it. There we go. Preserves jar. Yes. Oh my gosh. Work in the main office. Most of the company heads work out of New York, but come to visit occasionally. When they do, the energy in the office just changes, and we don't like it. Ah, today's one of those days. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sorry, friend. I hope that none of it is, like, too sort of heavy or taxing for you. Like I hope that it's not as bad as you're anticipating it is, basically. But yeah, I get that. That's, not fun. I'm sorry. Why do I have all these clams? They're used for crafting stuff, aren't they? And they're in a bundle as well, but I think I've donated them. Why do I have all these, like... okay. What's something, like, cheap that I could put in my preserves jar? How much do all these things sell for? Well, I guess the parsnip can go in. Hoping so, too. Cautiously optimistic, but bracing myself anyway. Yeah, that's fair enough. If you're sort of... what is it? Prepare for the worst, expect the best? Right? Well, I guess if you expect... I don't know. What am I trying to do? Bug steak. No. Bait. 140 bait. Perfect. We'll put our bug meat back into storage. I could craft a, whatever it's called as well. The thing that goes on the end of the fishing rod. Finally finished season 5 of Taskmaster. Now I understand the Rossland's a fucking nightmare sound the word. That's a great season and a great task and a great cast. Love it. 10 out of 10. Wait, should I go fishing? Maybe. It's a luau tomorrow. I've just walked in a circle for no reason. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh wait, I picked that up to put into the thing. Oh my god, I'm so distracted. Season 5 is a really good season. Definitely, definitely one of my favorite ones. It's, yeah, it's really good. Rosalind, geriatric athlete. Oh, good reminder from Nightbot. Oh, I said I was gonna drink some water, and then I forgot. I will do that now. You guys make sure you're taking care of yourselves, too. Self-care, be important. Self-care it up. Alright, so we don't have any quests. I mean, I guess we're just going fishing.
You've got no chutzpah. Your organisational skills are lacklustre. Your timekeeping is abysmal.
Very true. Thank you, Hagel. But we haven't talked to Shane yet today. Well, but we also can't get any more hearts with Shane unless we start romancing him. Alright, guys, what do you think? Should we just start romancing Shane because we're a lot further along with the progress there? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like it makes so much more sense too in terms of the challenge, but I just really don't want to. Now, to be fair, we haven't had Penny's birthday yet. So part of it is that we've had Shane's birthday, and, like, we gave a loved gift, which, on their birthday, is, like, a really big boost. So we haven't had that yet. Don't... Well, this is the problem, April. On paper, I feel like it makes sense, too, in a lot of ways. I don't know. The luau's tomorrow. We're gonna get a boost with everybody, except Shane, because we can't get any more parts with Shane, but... Yeah, luau's tomorrow, so... Kind of a waste then, because we won't get that boost to our relationship with Shane. Unless we, yeah, okay. Well, that's a shame. Because if we did decide to start romancing Shane, we can't gain any more hearts now until we give him a bouquet. So tomorrow at the luau, when we gain friendship with everybody, like if we should have made that decision earlier so that we could then get the boost with Shane as well. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Why did Haley go fishing? For the halibut. That's, yeah. Very true. Very, very true. Rosalind. It's gonna be in my head now. Yeah, so it's luau tomorrow in game. So that's good. We've got our gold star sturgeon for that. It'll yield us the best response. It'll boost our relationship with all the townsfolk, which is nice. Little boost. Halibut. So yeah, that'll be good. And then, I mean, festival days are always quite short because it, like, when you leave the festival, it sets the time to, like, 10 p.m. or something like that, so it's quite a short day, normally. But that's okay. That's probably for the best, actually, because we'll, we can aim to finish up after that, probably, because I'll need to get some lunch at some point, you know? Lunch. Okay. Oops. Yeah, we probably want to maybe do a bit of resource collection with our energy tomorrow. Rather than sort of... We can't come down here tomorrow because it'd be closed for the luau. But, like, we don't really want to... Because we have a bit of time before the festival starts to, like, use our energy and stuff, essentially. But we don't really want to go anywhere that's going to be... Like, it'll take us time to get to the mines, and then, like, by the time we get there, it'll be time to come down to the festival. So we probably want to stay on the farm, or go into town or something, pre-luau. At which point I think we'll probably just do some, like, resource collection of the stuff that's on the farm. Also, I forgot to talk to the cow. Because the cow, was in the barn today, but, I forgot to go say hi. Oops. That's okay. So yeah, I think it'll be resource collection tomorrow, other than the luau. I suspect. Did I check these bins already? Yes. We've got a few fish. I was trying to avoid these. I totally forgot. Oh no. Okay, listen, friends, we have a cutscene coming up. Shane's storyline is quite heavy. This is not the heaviest of the cutscenes, but it's still up there. Because most of Shane's character story is, hey, Slivers, how you doing? Heavy stuff. So sort of, I'll sort of like skip through the dialogue, but it'll still show up. So sort of, yeah, content warnings real quick for like, depression, substance abuse, mental health struggles, stuff like that. Slivers, I'm not going to read it out, but also, do what you need to do. Yeah, I'm not going to read out the stuff. And I'm also just going to skip through the dialogue, but it will still be there. So, yeah, just, warnings. I'm was doing everything I could to avoid for the most part, but I kind of forgot. But yeah, that's fair enough, Slivers. Yes, yeah. I was trying to avoid all of Shane's cutscenes, to be honest, on stream. Not that they're not, like, because they're important stuff to talk about, but like I didn't want to, like, I know that it's heavy stuff for people, and I don't want to, like, necessarily go through them on stream, So yes, yeah. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Slivers. Yes, I'll post in chat when it's done. I'm not gonna read it out. I'm gonna speed through it, but it's still there. So yes, content warnings. Okay, cool. We could proceed now. We'll just speed through them. But yeah, I didn't really want to, like, because it's important stuff to talk about, and like I don't want to shy away from the topic in that sense, but I don't want to, like, subject anyone to that, like, sort of against their will. Not like against their will, because you can, you can choose not to, but you know what I mean. So that gave us 50 energy. Okay. I'll post a little message in chat in a second. We gotta account for some delay. I have a little bit of energy. I guess I can, like, chop down a tree with that energy. I have a little, like, Ipsy -1 speed. Yeah. Not nice to surprise someone if they were not forewarned. Yeah. Yeah. Like, and people who are familiar with the game, like, will know, but, like, I don't, So. Alright, I'm gonna post in chat now to say that it's done. Okay. Heavy cutscene over. Like I said, it isn't actually, like, it's not the heaviest of Shane's stuff, but it's still, like, all of his storyline, like, it covers some, like, kind of heavy things that we, I'm just trying to use the last bit of energy now. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so. All good. It's done now. Oh, I will hydrate. Good idea. Thank you. I've hydrated up. There we go. Now, what we want to do is probably put another copper bar on if we can. I say if we can, we can. I know it's getting late. I'm trying to deal with my inventory. Dang it. Ah. Why do I have so much seaweed? Okay, I don't need all this. Alright, I'm just gonna sell this seaweed then. What the heck? That's more than we need. Let me just go sell this stuff. Okay, to bed. And then it'll be luau day tomorrow. Sleepy sleeps. All right, I'm gonna do a quick BRB before we dive into the next day. And this is a good opportunity as well for you guys to take a little break if you need it. Refill your water, grab a snack, stretch. Even just like shut your eyes for a moment if you've been looking at screens, you know. And I will BRB. I was about to just press the stop streaming button. Troa, that's fair enough. You've always wanted to play, but compulsive min-maxer, and every time you try to start, you get anxiety. You're not using your time/energy as efficiently as possible. That's fair enough. I've had a bit of that, like, with the challenge playthrough, just because I know there's a lot to get done. But yeah, that's fair. It can sort of be, it can be sort of tough. Like, even if you haven't set yourself, like, specific goals for the game, like, even if, like, a casual playthrough, it still is, like... I get where you're coming from. Yeah, that's rough. There's, because there's so much to do in Stardew Valley. Like, even if you, like, really take your time playing it, like, there's still sort of, like, underlying pressure to get things done, I guess. So that's fair enough. I'm sorry that you haven't been able to, like, give it as much of a go as you, would maybe have liked to. Alright, it's luau day. Living off the land. Oh, shells and corals are expected to wash up. That's fun. Alright, so, okay, now, it's luau day. So, are we just doing more copper? Probably. What that means is that we gotta, like, spend all our energy before we head out. We want to check in with our animals. And then I think we're just gonna, like, clear stuff on the farm, probably. I should go check the tappers at the bus stop, actually. And we need to remember to bring that sturgeon with us as well. That would be bad otherwise. I'm gonna need another chest at some point, I think. I've got too much stuff right now. You know? Okay, I guess we might as well just put another one on. Oops, I already watered that. Oh, we got some coal from our recycling machine. That's good. That is useful. Are there ever festivals on Fridays or Sundays? Yes, because the Spirit's Eve, I think, is on a Friday. I was just thinking because, like, the traveling cart. Okay, I'm gonna go check these two tappers. Nope, nothing. We did get a grape. Well, I guess we could check the bulletin board, too. There's nothing stopping us from going into town. So we can have a look if there's any quests on there. We've got 6,000 gold. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so I put something in the preserves jar. Yes. How much do grapes sell for? Is it worth hanging on to that to put into the preserves jar, or would that be better for a keg? Well, we're not gonna get a keg for a little bit, I don't think. Hello, cat. I don't know. Nothing from our fruit bats today, but that's okay. We'll go check in with our animals as well. Oh, shoot, the barn door was closed. Uh-oh. That means that the cow didn't get fed yesterday. Which is not good. Also, the luau's were down at the beach, but that's okay. That's fine. We got some time. Okay, where's our other chicken? Oh, it's here. Hello. Anything down here? Ooh, nice. So does the stuff in here scale with your mining level? Because we've been getting, like, quite a bit of iron recently. You're playing now too? Yay! Are you playing through a save you've done before, or...? I have a question. Do mahogany trees, well, hardwood trees, do they give you more, experience? To chop down? Good question. How long do I have to get to the luau also? I feel like it's 2 p.m. We'll have to be careful. Oops. No, stop, go that way. You know what I mean? Oops, okay. I should plant this, hardwood seed. Maybe not, like, that close to the thing. Well, okay. There we go. Did I collect the eggs? No. Let's do that. 3 eggs? Why do I have 3 eggs? Did I forget to collect an egg yesterday? Maybe? Another fun silly story from when I didn't know what I was doing in Stardew. Didn't know Coop and Barn Doors opened for my first year. So I was feeding my animals with silo hay every day. Oof. Oof. That is rough. I'm confused as to why I had so many... Why is there an extra egg? I was confused. Didn't know they came out to munch on the grass. I think it helps boost your hearts with them, actually, if they can munch on the grass. It's, like, better for them. As it were. Sturgeon. This is not where the sturgeon is, but I'll just pop that grape in there, I guess. That can be for the community center. Gold Star Sturgeon, baby! Alright, are we ready? We have a little bit of time in the evening when we come back, so... Because we have a little bit of energy left, but it's fine. I'd rather, like, get to the luau. Not, like, right at the last minute. Just because I can't remember the time. I think it's probably, like, 2. But I don't know. Hello, Jazz. Okay. Everyone's gonna be at the festival, so... I'm gonna start a new save. I like challenging myself to get the backpack upgrade on day 2. Heck yeah. Well, good luck. Making a quick coffee and work meeting. Ooh, have good work meeting, Silverstorm. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Luau time! Yay! Okay. Governor's here for his annual visit. What do you sell here? Oh, decor stuff? Oh, and a star fruit. Okay. That's fun. Penny and Sam are kind of on a little date over here. Yeah, you get more hearts if you talk. Well, you get hearts if you talk to them every day, but you get bonus hearts if you talk to them on festival days, so that's good. Hello, Marnie. We need to put our old sturgeon into the potluck. I've always said this about the potluck. Like, first of all, why are you making soup at summertime? Like, why are you making a hot soup in the middle of summer? Like, that's weird. But also, like, it's such an unappetizing color. Do you know what I'll walk back over. How long are you going today? Charlie, I think this is gonna be my last in-game day. Currently living vicariously through you. This is gonna be my last in-game day, I think. Just because I don't... you know, I need to get lunch and, like, I don't know. So, yeah, this will be the last day. I guess I should turn right now. Cool bean. Have we talked to everybody? I think so. Can I check? Will it show me that? Oh, yeah, look. We talked to everybody? Much quicker to check this way. Okay, well, not the wizard, but I don't think the wizard is here. So. Alright, sturgeon, going in. I added sturgeon to the soup. Yes, I did. Alright. Should we, like, dance a little bit to the music? I should probably turn off radiance. Okay, we'll do that now. Alright. Hello, Governor. What a lovely occasion. Always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I'm glad. Alright, now we added the stuff. Yes. Yes. Oh. This better be worth it. It was a pain in the butt to get that gold star sturgeon. I mean, not like... We got like 4 in the end. But still. So this should be the best response. And it'll boost our friendship with all the villagers. But like, see the color of the soup? Like, that's such an unappetizing color. Like... And also, why would you make a massive soup at summer? Like, it's such a weird... Like, I understand... in theory, because the idea is that, like, we can add any ingredient. So, like, if it's a soup, then it sort of makes sense for us to be able to add stuff. Whereas, like, normally a potluck, it would be like everyone brings a cooked dish, and, like, that's hard. Why does fish make it so good? No, it's specifically that fish. It's to... So the amount that it does is sort of to do with, like, the quality of the item, and the quality of the item and the sort of price that it sells for as well, makes it sort of... So a sturgeon is a good response. Not all fish would be the best response, though. I feel like it would taste so bad. I mean, there are lots of, like, good fish soups. What I want to know is, what did all the, like, other villagers put in that, like, worked so well with our, like, sturgeon soup, you know? Like, everyone must have put in, like, relatively plain ingredients for it to, like, go... Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, like, it's, I don't know. Oh. I know my energy's getting low. You don't have to tell me. But yeah, we worked really hard to get that gold star sturgeon. Now all our hearts with everyone have gone up. That's nice. Okay, look, so we're very close with Penny to where we are with Shane, and we haven't had Penny's birthday yet. So I think we're okay to still continue romancing Penny right now. You know, like, I don't feel like we're that far behind if you take into account, like, that we haven't had a birthday. So I reckon it's okay. Do we have enough of any ores to put on? No. I think we can put a quartz on, though. Could probably sell some of these. I don't know what we'd necessarily... Like, I know that you can craft things with the refined quartz. But, like, I don't have anything in particular right now that I need to craft with them. At which point, like, I don't really need to, like, save that many of them. Also, if you're confused as to why I have so many of the tree seeds... it's so that I can make field snacks. I just haven't made the field snacks yet. So yeah, they're for field snacks. Alright. Whoop. There we go. I don't think we made very much money today. Yeah, not lots. How much do they sell for? 50 gold each. That's not, like... It's not tons, but, like, it's some. And we get lots of quartz, you know, so... Pretty easy little, like... I'm not actually gonna play through this game. Oh, some of our plants have grown in. We got some mail. Oh, yeah, our friendship went up with everyone, so we, Jody sent us a recipe. That's nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well. Like I said, I'm not actually playing through this day. I'm just, like, loading it in. Alright. So, I feel like we made some good progress today. We got our barn built. We're on our way to being able to get an upgrade. How much, let me check how much wood and stone we have, though. Yeah, not tons of wood, so we need to gather quite a bit more wood. We're at 7,000 gold. The barn upgrade is to 12,000, so yeah, okay. We're like halfway there in terms of gold. And it's like 400 wood? 450 wood, so Yeah. We're not, like, the closest, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so we should finish up so that I can get lunch and then chill a bit.